Find the strength within you. Do not lose faith. The end of the scourge draws near. Each of us has a role to play. Courage is our greatest weapon. Only by working together can we succeed. The time of the Argent Crusade is now. We shall triumph. Put your faith in the light, and all is possible. There is much work to be done. Shouldn't you be off, then? Your skills are impressive, but your manners need work. Don't test me, child. You cannot win, Tirion. Bring them before the chapel. Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate, feeding upon the misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel. It is why he dares not show his face. He sent you and your death knights to meet their doom, Tirion. What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Tirion. You're a damned monster, Arthas. Arthas! Your end. Rise, Tirion, and listen. We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives, our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown. The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
King Varian, Lady Jaina, welcome to the tournament. Your place in the Colosseum is waiting. My people are here to ensure that they honor the rules of engagement. It will do your subjects well to see you in the stands.
Arthas! You are hopelessly outnumbered.
Lay down Frostmourne, and I will grant you a just death. Welcome, War Chief Thrall, Overlord Hellscream. I hope you will see the merit of these events in time, Garrosh. We cannot win against the Scourge if we continue to war against one another. Under my roof, gentlemen, I trust you will behave. If you will follow me, then. Everyone, calm down. Compose yourselves. There is no conspiracy at play here. The Warlock acted on his own volition, outside of influences from the Alliance. The tournament must go on. Quickly, heroes! Destroy the Demon Lord before it can open a portal to its twisted demonic realm. The loss of Wilfred Fizzlebang, while unfortunate, should be a lesson to those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic. Alas, you are victorious, and now must face the next challenge. Steel yourselves, heroes, for the Twin Terrors, Acid Maw, and Dreadscale. Enter the arena! Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes. Very well. I will allow it. Fight with honor. The next battle will be against the Argent Crusade's most powerful knights. Only by defeating them will you be deemed worthy. A shallow and tragic victory. We are weaker as a whole from the losses suffered today. Who but the Lich King could benefit from such foolishness? Great warriors have lost their lives, and for what? The true threat looms ahead. The Lich King awaits us all in death. Welcome, champions. You have heard the call of the Argent Crusade, and you have boldly answered. It is here, in the Crusaders' Colosseum, that you will face your greatest challenges. Those of you who survive the rigors of the Colosseum will join the Argent Crusade on its march to Ice-Crowned Citadel. Let the games begin! Welcome to the trials of the Crusader. Only the most powerful combatants of Azeroth are allowed to undergo these trials. You are among the worthy few. A mighty blow has been dealt to the Lich King. You have proven yourselves as able-bodied champions of the Argent Crusade. Together, we will strike against Icecrown Citadel and destroy what remains of the Scourge. There is no challenge that we cannot face united. Only by working together will you overcome the final challenge. From the depths of Icecrown come two of the Scourge's most powerful lieutenants, fearsome Valkyr, winged harbingers of the Lich King. Grand Warlock Wilfred Fizzlebang will summon forth your next challenge. Stand by for his entry. The air itself freezes with the introduction of our next combatant. Ice Howl! Kill or be killed, champions! Tragic. They fought valiantly, but the beasts of Northrend triumphed. Let us observe a moment of silence for our fallen heroes. The monstrous menagerie has been vanquished. This is our final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor, that we fought for the freedom and safety of our people. Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy in these befouled halls. Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them. Our march upon Icecrown Citadel begins now. Arthas, I swore that I would see you dead and the Scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's Hope. By the light, it must be so. The power of the light knows no bounds, Sarfang. His soul is under great strain, but he lives. For now. We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain. So be it. Champions, attack! Light, grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds. No more, Arthas! No more lives will be consumed by your hatred! The Lich King must fall!